Hello and welcome back to Big Bad Bard Plays Enter the Gungeon. I just realized that I had my microphone turned off. Whoops! So anyways, I was kind of bitching about how many bullet sharks we still need to kill when I realized that my microphone was off. I looked over and realized that the sound level wasn't changing at all. Alright, so lockpick on the door did not work. Bummer. Would have been a free chest. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we needed 34 at the beginning of the last run, so we must have only killed one. I thought we got more than that, though. This is one of those where, like, the enemies just don't spawn very often. Sometimes they do, though. I've seen rooms with, like, 5 bullet sharks in them. Oh, come on, I was trying to dodge roll past the blob, not into it. That's kind of annoying. Alright, well, at least we can dodge roll over those guys. Taking a little bit of unnecessary damage, but it's still super early in the game, so I'm not too worried about it. Just gotta make sure we don't let that habit keep going on. I'm gonna blame it on me basically just waking up a little bit ago. All I've done is wake up and take the dogs out pretty much. I poured a cup of coffee, but I've only taken a few sips of it, so I'm still pretty tired right now. So I'm gonna say that's why I can't play this game worth shit. Ooh. Gun nut, huh? Oh, come on! I easily should have made it through that little gap in the table there. That's a little annoying. Okay. We've got an item room over here to the left somewhere. Let's see if we can't find that. Hopefully we can, you know, build up a pretty decent run. Just get some good items. Blue chest is not usually that great. 1911, it's fine. It is a classic. I'll give them that. Kind of bummed about this situation. It would have been nice to have gotten the unlock on that chest. I'm gonna save our 1911 ammo, at least for the boss. No point in using it all on clearing out the first floor when this infinite ammo gun is more than enough for that. Okay. Phew. Still need... There's still a couple of, guaranteed rooms that we haven't found yet. I'm thinking the shop and the second item room. And since we still haven't seen... Okay, we see the connection room for one of them. Like, the one-way door is... For the item room is on this room right here. It's up there. So we at least know we're getting close to that. The shop has got to be somewhere around here. Am I interested in going to the oubliette? Not really. I don't know. I need to look up where bullet sharks can spawn. Because if they can spawn in the oubliette and in the abbey, then obviously it's worth it to try to make that happen, going down to those floors. Just to get a better chance of that enemy spawning. Oh my god, why are my dogs freaking out right now? I feel like they do this every time I try to record. One of them just starts losing their damn minds, and then the other one loses his or her damn mind. Dang dogs. They're real sweet, though. I woke up today thinking that, my wife had overslept and she was still in bed. But I rolled over, and it was just one of our dogs just loving on me. Just snuggled up super tight. Oh, this is an interesting passive item. So what this does is you roll through enemy bullets, and it fires them back at the enemy. Pretty sure that's what it is. Let me double check. Rolling through bullets rebounds them towards the owner. Yeah. Now, I don't think, and I haven't tried this, so I don't know, but I don't think if you roll through your own bullet, you're gonna get shot by your own bullet. I don't think that would work. That would be really funny, I'm trying to think of what bullet you would be able to do that with. I guess if you had remote bullets, you could do it where you control the bullet to go where you're dodge rolling, I guess. The quad laser, I guess, would be the easiest one to do it with. I don't know why you would want to do it. Roll into your own bullet and have it reflect back at yourself. I don't know. For the lulz. What's that? Backpack. Backpack is an extra active item, which we already have, so I guess we'd be able to get 3? Seems a little ridiculous. Copper amulet, huntsman. The huntsman's cursed. Not a big fan of that. The key though, maybe. We have the lockpick. Like, what am I gonna do with the key? Besides go down to the oubliette. But I think I'm gonna avoid the oubliette. So I think I'm gonna go down, or just go fight this boss. Hope we can come up with, I don't know, I guess close to 20 credits for fighting the boss. I don't see that happening, now that I look at it. I was thinking maybe we could get that copper amulet. Because extra blanks on every floor is nice, and then blanks igniting enemies is also nice. It's just extra damage. Like, you know, most of the time you use a blank, it's going to be in a boss fight or something. So it just gives you a chance to catch your enemy on fire. Alright, first trigger twin down. Ooh, with that clutch dodge roll right at the end. He's almost done. Toasted, blasted, and roasted. Pick up ammo. We got charge shot, which is always nice. We did not pick up enough money for that thing, the amulet. That ain't a secret room. That ain't a secret room. That ain't a secret room. Boss, or not boss room. It's not gonna be in the boss room. Is it in the shop? It sure is not. I guess I will end up just buying a key. You know what? The keys aren't bad to buy, even with the lockpick. Because you don't want to use the lockpick on something like a black chest, or, you know, the red and gold one. It's not worth that 50-50 shot. Especially if you can just get a key pretty easily. I'll be real honest, I kind of want to use the charge shot to clear out rooms, and then the pistol for bosses, but that sounds... When I say it out loud like that, it sounds dumb. I'm like, why wouldn't you want to use... Why would you want to use the pistol for clearing out the boss when you have something that is significantly better? Like, pretty much in every regard. Oh, dang. I was trying to just get a good dodge roll through it. Okay, I mean, against basic bulletkin, I'm not worried about using the, oh, what is the rogue special? Oh, I always forget about shit like that. Somehow I had forgotten already that we have the rolling eye, which I probably could have been using to pretty good effect against the boss. Sometimes short-term memory is, very helpful. I'm not really sure how that works. The triangle bullet reflected back at the lead maiden there. But if you're in that situation, it's probably not going to work out. Laid down his arms. So that is, you basically give up a gun for health. I'm not super rich on guns right now, or super low on health. So I'm not too keen to take that. I mean, maybe if they gave me, like, a real shitty gun right now, I'd be more inclined. They're like, hey, here's a pea shooter. But yeah, alright. You can have this gun shrine. Haha! A key. I'll just pick it up. I don't really care about spawning it in the shop. because we are going to be using our lockpick for most of the chests, assuming most of the chests are not super high rarity, because I would assume that. Blue chest, yeah, perfect, great. Lockpick fodder. Got some junk up in that trunk. No, nothing in there. Nothing up my sleeve. Presto. Again. Sorry, some Rocky and Bullwinkle for you. I know I am not, Oh, Jay, Scott, and June Foray? Is that the names of the voices of Rocky and Bullwinkle? Off the top of my head, I'm gonna say probably. But then, more realistically, I'm also gonna say, but maybe not. I'm pretty sure June Foray is, if not correct, then very close to her actual name. I don't know why, but this little... Okay. That little floor pattern just made me want to check for a secret room there. That's a cursed item. It's the bracket key. Debug kill. / debug kill. No, like... apostrophe debug kill? What is this? Deals a large amount of damage to all enemies in a room. Okay. Cool. I've never seen this before. But it looks, or it sounds like it could be good. Alright, so that's dead end. Not really dead end, just not the path we want to be going down. Because we don't have the stuff for it. Haha, I did manage to hit the Lead Maiden with one of its own bullets. Feel betrayed. Oh, wind-up gun, not a big fan of. We got ammo. I'm not too worried about that. And health, I'm not too worried about that. So, that shop is kind of a big old bust. Yikes. I saw the Cubulon shooting his bullets out there, but I wasn't really looking where the walls were. So I was just like, the yikes was me thinking I would have a much more difficult dodge on my hands. I just wanted to see what happened when we used it. Looks like it dealt a whole bunch of damage to the enemies. Just like it said it would. Maybe I shouldn't have used it just yet. Maybe I should have waited for the boss fight. That's alright. I'm not too concerned. I mean, really, like, what is there to get super concerned about? Nothing? I'm gonna say. Probably nothing. Oh, god damn it. I'm trying to dodge roll through the jammed bullet. That did not work out, though. I ended up dodge rolling past the jammed bullet and into a regular one. Oh, damn it. I was trying to dodge roll through that one, too. So maybe rolling eye is not something you should try to use offensively, but just let happen when it does happen. Oh my god, what is happening right now? I got hit by a regular bullet, and then a fireball, and then I think another regular bullet, maybe even? See, I'm still, like, chasing these bullets down, trying to dodge roll through them. I think that's gonna cause me more issues than solving issues. Okay, so I want the charge shot and the 1911 on standby. Yeah, the bounce shot is, or charge shot, whatever, it's great. I really do like this gun. It's got piercing, it's got bouncy bullet action, it's got some damage associated to it even. Like, you can get multiple hits, but just shooting straight across the room. That's always real nice. And you don't have to line up anything super special, just let it happen. Oh yeah, I forgot about that again. I could have popped our active item a little bit earlier, and then also I kind of spaced out on dodge rolling through bullets. Just gonna blank there. No sense in getting hit. Messing up the flawless. Which, have I been hit yet? It wouldn't surprise me if I've been hit on this boss fight yet. Honestly. No, looks like I did make it through flawless. Nice. Check me out. Picking up all sorts of HP and stuff. Anything else on this floor we're looking for? Not really. Secret room here? Nope. Is it over here? No. Up here? I don't think so. I'll just pop my blink in the shop then. We can move along. Hey, there it is, with a key and a chest even. Something good, something good. Okay. Well, I think there's actually synergy between the lowercase r and bracket key. I want to say the lowercase r does more damage now, if you have the bracket key. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's just a little unmarked synergy, I guess. So that gives me a reason to use the the lowercase r for room clearing. If it's gonna deal more damage, then I feel really good about using it to clear out, you know, maybe this whole floor. Sorry if the bullet gets annoying. Not a whole lot you can do about that. Feel bad for killing that dude. He's always such a fun guy. Yeah, it's alright, you didn't have to laugh at that one. That was a pretty forced laugh on my part anyways. If you couldn't tell. Ha, 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 ha. It's not usually how people laugh. If someone's laughing at one of your jokes like that, sorry to say, you're probably not that funny. Although, I say that, I get a lot of those from my wife. The ha, ha, ha. You think you're so much funnier than you are? Like, yeah. Yes. Nailed it. But hey, if I'm so much funnier than I think I am, then why, No, I'm sorry. I'm not so much funnier than I think I am. I think I'm funnier than I actually am. There we go. If I'm so funny, then how come no one laughs at my jokes? Why do I get a lot of oh dude, that's horrible. I get a lot of those with some jokes. Like, oh my god, why would you even say that? That's messed up. I'm like, yes. Yes it is, that is why. So oiled cylinder is super good, and zombie bullets, also not bad. I'm gonna take oiled cylinder first, but we should be able to come up with 5 more credits. Cause, you know, senses of humor they vary, right? You know? Yeah, just look at stand-up comedians. There's a huge spectrum of stand-up comedians, going all the way from, like, you know, the super raunchy, inappropriate, like, back in the day would have been, you know, your Richard Pryors, your, oh my god, your George Carlins, Andrew Dice Clay, and then, you know, and today there's still a lot of those, like, super raunchy, inappropriate comedians. But the ones I listed, you probably heard of. You know, Chris Rock. Known for being pretty vulgar in some of his early stand-up. And then you get, like, the super family-friendly stuff like Jim Gaffigan. Or, and I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not a fan of his joke-telling style, I guess. I am gonna run back here and see if there's health. There's a little bit. Alright, so it sets us back on the zombie bullets, but it's fine. It keeps us alive. But you get, like, the really family-friendly, clean joke-telling. Yeah, back in the day, that would have been Bill Cosby. I don't know. Yes, Bill Cosby used to be a family-friendly comedian, and, you know, was like, you know, wrote a book about being a good dad, and everyone praised him for it and all this, and Turns out maybe he wasn't such a clean, family-friendly guy, but that's a whole other thing. That's, you know, accusations that I wasn't there. I can't pass judgment on any parties involved. You know, people say shit all the time for whatever reason. So I don't know how true any of the accusations are. I'm not saying they're not true. I just don't know because I wasn't there. If you want to yell at someone for someone else doing inappropriate shit, don't yell at me. It's got so little to do with me. It's crazy. I already know I don't want to fuck with this room. That's not a secret room? Okay. I want the money for zombie bullets anyways, but then I know that layout is a huge pain in the ass for Winchester's game. Anyways, if you do want to check out some good stand-up comedy, and you have Netflix, you gotta have Netflix for this. It's a Netflix original. I guess you could probably torrent it somewhere. I don't torrent anymore, so I'm not on the, you know, I'm not in the know for that. I used to, but then like when Pirate Bay got shut down, and then it was like, oh, Pirate Bay's back. I was like, yeah, I don't trust that shit at all. That sounds like the government's watching you for sure. When a huge, you know, illegal site like that goes down, and then like 2 weeks later, they're like, oh, it's back up, and we promise there's no government involvement. I'm like, yeah, sure there's no government involvement? I'm sure the government's not monitoring traffic to this website now, 2 weeks after they shut it down for illegal activity. So it's been, you know, several years since that happened, so I'm not really in the know on torrenting. I'm sure you could find it there. But anyways, there's a stand-up series on Netflix just called The Stand-Ups, and I think they're about 25-minute sets. They have 2 seasons of it. Each season is pretty short. It's like 6 comedians, but my god, every single one of them was gold. I mean, I don't think there was one where we shut it off and I was like, well, that was disappointing. I guess it also helps that, like, you know, you typically pay a good chunk of money to go to a comedy show, and a good chunk of money does, maybe that's not accurate, but, you know, like $20, that's a pretty standard comedy show ticket. I've gone to several, you know, at a couple different comedy clubs around my city. So, like, you know, it's usually like 2 drink minimum even. So, you know, you end up spending $30 per person. And this is a Netflix subscription, which is considerably less. You know, it's, what, like $8-9 a month? Definitely worth it. Alien Engine, I don't give a shit about. This will be Gun Muncher material here. So what else do we want to give the Gun Muncher? Maybe hold on, let me fight this boss, see what we get from it, because maybe it'll drop a gun. I am going to take out the Glacier for this. Son of a bitch. Of course it had to be the Mind Flayer. And I'm realizing now I only have 1 half heart of HP. Okay. Well, I'm glad we have the Glacier at least. That actually does help. It's going to break up his bullets as they hit. And, oh, son of a bitch, I was right on the edge of that shot. Alright, looks like it's going to be kind of a shorter episode today. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead, click that like button. Subscribe and turn on notifications if you haven't already. Check out the live stream, twitch.tv/BigBadBarMedia. Check out the Twitter at BigBadBarMedia. Hit me up in the comments down below, or on Twitter, or on Twitch, or wherever you see me, I guess. And then come on back, check out another video, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day, guys. Later.